Hello, guys, and welcome to another interesting episode of Madrid, my DNA, the home of everything Madridistas, as we discuss you through Real Madrid's latest and important update. Kickstarting with today's agenda, Real Madrid are seriously considering a one-year contract offer for club icon Luka Modric after this season as his contract expires in June. We are going to be discussing you through that on this episode as we progress. And shortly after that, we will quickly turn our attention to the next agenda of the day, as Bayern Munich's sporting director reveals that Real Madrid has not approached the club in any way concerning Alphonso Davies. We are going to be talking you through that as well on this episode as we progress. So please stay tuned right up to the end. Do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bells so you do not miss on our daily Real Madrid update. Luka Modric played only 15 minutes against Bayern Munich in the UEFA Champions League semi-finals on Tuesday night, but his influence in that short cameo was special. Despite featuring for just a quarter of an hour, the Croatian star completed 100% of his passes, made one key pass and created one big chance for Real Madrid. At the age of 38, Modric does not cease to excite, and while this season was largely expected to be his last one at the club, matters now appear to be changing. As revealed by a report from Cadena Ser, Los Blancos are now seriously considering the option of offering Modric a new contract of 1 year. Their change in stance comes off the back of the veteran's high-quality performances in his few minutes, providing value off the bench like none other. As we revealed last month, the player wishes to continue in the Spanish capital club for 1 more year and even hang up his boot at the club of his dreams. While he does have offers from Croatia, the MLS and Saudi Arabia, he still sees himself playing elite football at the top level, competing with the very best, and no other chance to do so than at Real Madrid. While it should be a relatively straightforward decision to renew the club legend given his impact, the primary reason the administration hesitated towards the same was the impact it will have on the lineup and the coming players. Modric's continuity will directly hamper chances for players like Arda Güler to burst onto the scene. After all, Carlo Ancelotti could prefer to rely on the Croatian star over the young player during adverse times. It thus remains to be seen how negotiations proceed on his renewal, and when the official announcement arrives, should it be finalized. As it stands, an agreement does appear to be a possibility. During the early stages of this campaign, when Luka Modric was experiencing a relatively low game time to what he has been in the past 12 years at the club, where he has been the mainstay in the midfield department, it was largely reported that the Croatian veteran is not happy with his role at the club. The recent reports in recent weeks have emerged claiming that he has come to terms with his reality and now understands that he does not need to play full 90 minutes, as he has the opportunity to prove his worth, even if just given 30 minutes or why not even 15 minutes by the manager, which has prompted him to make the decision to stay, as it has always been his dream to retire at the Santiago Bernabeu. Manager Carlo Ancelotti might be in favor of the move, as Modric has produced wonder off the bench. It was evident in the 2 legs against Manchester City, although he missed his penalty in the shootout. He was also crucial when starting in the lineup against Barcelona in the recently concluded El Clasico, where Real Madrid dominated arch-rivals Barcelona 3-2 in the tie. It was also evident against Bayern Munich on Tuesday night, as he provided the much needed quality of the bench. So it is left to be seen how his future progresses, as we will bring you more updates on that in the coming weeks or months. So having discussed and concluded with that, we are going to quickly turn our attention to the next agenda of the day, as Bayern Munich sporting director reveals that Real Madrid has not approached for Alphonso Davies signing. Alphonso Davies was not part of the Bayern Munich starting 11 when the Bavarians took on Real Madrid in the first leg of the UEFA Champions League semi-finals. Davies was one of the key players in focus heading into Tuesday night's encounter, especially in the wake of countless speculations linking him to a move to the Santiago Bernabeu. While Real Madrid played out a 2-2 draw with Bayern, the club are likely to pursue a deal for the Canadian international at the end of the season. Many reports have even claimed that Real Madrid have approached Davies, and the player is even closing in on an agreement with Los Blancos. However, Bayern Munich's sporting director, Max Abel, has confirmed that the club have not received any offers for Davies as of yet. When asked about the interest from Real Madrid, Abel reiterated that the Spanish giants have yet to approach for the left back. "We have not received any offer for Alphonso Davies," Abel said, as quoted by transfer expert journalist Fabrizio Romano. When asked about the Real Madrid offer, he responded, "Absolutely nothing." Abel's comment comes against the backdrop of Real Madrid facing a precarious situation in the centre-back department, especially with Nacho Fernandez likely to leave at the end of the season. Nacho's potential exit has brought in a bit of anxiety in Real Madrid camp, which is why the club are reportedly prioritizing a move for the centre-back Lenny Yoro ahead of Alphonso Davies come summer transfer market. As far as Alphonso Davies himself is concerned, it must be noted that Real Madrid always have the option of waiting for another year. Davies' contract, after all, expires in 2025, meaning he could be available on a free transfer in the summer of 2025. However, it remains to be seen whether or not Bayern Munich manages to convince the player to prolong his stay at the Allianz Arena. In such a case, Real Madrid must step up their offers to sign the young left back if they are to sign him in the coming summer. So having discussed and concluded with that, we have come to the end of this interesting episode. Thanks for following us right up to the end. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bells so you do not miss on our daily Real Madrid update. See you next time, and a very big Hello Madrid to us all.